3, 2, 1, and it's that time. Morning, morning, morning. It's Wednesday with Wendell here downtown Corpus Christi, Texas. Yeah, that's right, 418 People Street at the former Plaza. You got the home of the RAD, R-A-D Octopus, with Jennifer. Regulus here, the program manager.
Hello.
Had a CEO and CFO here with Felicia Gomez Simpson. And her husband in the background, Sam Simpson, over there, Mike Romani. And my special guest today is the Good Vibes creator and editor, Deborah Scott Brown.
That's
how
me.
you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm too old to complain. You know, and that's how we do it around here. And it's been really nice weather going on these past few mornings. Made people feel kind of good.
It's been fantastic.
Been awesome, right?
Yes, I've enjoyed it very much. It's my favorite time of year.
Yeah. Now, I understand that you are local, you know, and grew up in the Carolina area and
Yes.
things like that, and graduated from Mary Carey High School. Is that correct? Or,
No,
they're from Cal Allen.
Cal Allen, yes.
All right.
But I actually didn't graduate from there. I ran away from home when I was 18 and
Okay.
went back to high school when I was 20. That's the truth, in Phoenix, Arizona. And then I still didn't graduate. And then I got my GED.
Okay, good.
Here.
That's awesome.
Here when I came back home in '94.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome then.
Do comedy?
No, I'm a singer.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I promote all the live music in the Coastal Bend, and I have a band called Dreaming in Color.
Now, Dreaming Killer, now, your husband, Doug, he plays with you a lot on. He plays the basses and he plays the bass.
Yes, he does play with me a lot.
Yeah.
I am his wife. So yes, he does. But he plays bass with us in our band, yeah, and he also plays guitar, and
Yeah.
he also plays in the band The Chonkalas.
The Chocolates,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Wow.
once in a while he'll sub for Rich Lockhart Band.
Right. And I know when they have the jazz festival here, y'all entwine with that too. And y'all just
Yes.
do so much with Trip Tonight and there at the Bus, Pelicans Lounge, and
Yes.
where's y'all all over, Vernon's.
Everywhere. Our next gig is coming this Saturday over at Shorty's. It's the huge annual pig party that they have every year. And it's the last one that Shorty's will be having in Port Aransas. And then they're moving their whole building. And that's like it's a historical building. It's
Oh.
been there a long, long,
Okay.
long time. A bar, actually.
Picking up the building and they're moving?
They're picking up the building and moving it,
Where
yeah.
are they going? Do you know?
Over by Treasure Island area,
Okay.
in that vicinity. I'm not quite sure. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Like, where are y'all going? But yeah, November 1st is the move date. So this is the last huge pig party over there, and it'll be a really fun time. And then
Wow.
the Port Aransas Music Festival is happening this weekend also, and we'll be at Bronze on Sunday, and both of them are from 8 to 11 and 8 to 12. Yeah.
Wow. So they just keep you busy, and you have a really nice voice, a lot of things. I said, well, who's singing that? The first time that I heard you sing, and it hit me right there. Okay, you
Thank
go
you.
ahead on, Deborah. And there's certain songs, that one song that I really like that you do,
Yes.
you know, it's by Sade.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And you can do all of hers, and it sounds good.
I do.
You know,
I
I like that. If you haven't heard her, please go out and listen to her because she's really, really awesome.
Thank
The
you.
band is good, all different types of music, and you get in the groove, you're going to dance a little bit. I don't care if you're in the wheelchair, Carlos Cavazos.
Yes,
But that's
that's
how it goes. Do you have any kids?
I have a son and two stepchildren, like one blood and
Yeah,
two. But I
okay.
helped raise them. They were
Yeah.
4 and 7. So,
Yeah.
and then my son is 33,
Okay.
Ryan. That's my boy.
Yeah.
And he lives in Arizona. So,
Okay.
yeah, I have kids, but they're all grown and out of the house. And
That's good. And there's always a good time when y'all see each other and have that good
Oh.
family time, and y'all be
My
singing
heart.
and everything, and
Yeah.
you're just having a good time. Now, are your kids, are they musical and inclined, or?
Actually,
A
our
little
son, Alex, he is a drummer, but he's working, so he's not really putting a lot of
Right.
effort. He does like to play guitar as well. I think our daughter could sing. She's 25, but she doesn't. She's gorgeous. And then my son did play guitar, and then he just stopped. So,
Yeah.
no,
That's okay.
nobody's doing any
Okay,
music right
that's
now.
All right. That's
but-
all right. You know, my mom has it going on, so that's all that's really good about the big thing. Now, you know, they've been having these national days with National Daughters Day, National Sons Day, and National Moms Day.
Vodka Day. Oh.
Well, actually, National Anything Day. I checked it out. Now, it is National Vodka Day is today.
Oh, hey.
The World Animal Day is today. The World Habitat Day is today. They got the National Cinnamon Roll today is today.
This is a busy day.
And you have the Maha Navami Day, which is in India where they celebrated where the evil is strong, but the good is always going to prevail at the end type of day.
The light is
yeah,
stronger.
you know, and so they have a lot of these days that's going on, and a lot of people saying because, and it's like people just jumped on it. Okay, I'm gonna say give a shout out to my son on the National Sons Day or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And it's all good because a Woman's Day is every day. That's her day every day because you know women have to do so much.
We do.
You know, I'm
That's
not gonna
true.
be kissing no ass around here or nothing, but I'm just trying to
Most
say,
women.
most women,
There's some women
most
out there
women,
that don't do
most women. That's correcting me. Most women. There we go. That's pretty good about that. Now, I want the thing to know. A lot of people shopping here, Walmart.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Walmart. Now, it's the thing that they have. What gets me out, it says, I have read a thing that says 5 things not to buy at Walmart.
Okay.
Their generic supplement, their produce, large appliances, laptops, and luggage.
Now, why is that?
You know?
Yeah.
That's the things that they have, I guess they have problems with, a lot of recalls or
Returns.
things on returns on that.
But their return policy is great.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it is.
Now the 10 things you should buy at Walmart. That's the great value hazelnut spread,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
the peanut butter,
That until-
the Equate no metal elastics, Equate cotton swabs, Equate blonde and silver shampoo, great value sweet cream coffee creamer,
Okay.
chocolate chips, and chewy variety of pack of granola bars. There's salsa and cooking oil.
All right.
You know, there's little things that touch me to say, wow, that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
You know? Now,
I wonder why. Is it cheaper there? Or?
it's a little bit cheaper and it's a better product for the size that you pay because I know now since HEB is really fluent down here.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you go in their store and prices are going up every day.
Oh my gosh. There's
Yeah.
things that have gone up by $2.
Yeah,
Like straight
easily,
up
easily. And,
$2.
you know,
is.
and if it's some things that you really want, you know, you're going to try to neglect to buy some off-brand stuff, you don't want it, that's not cool. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's not cool to buy something
Well, you know
that you
what?
really want.
Curbside at HEB, if you allow substitutions, they always go with the HEB brand.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can go online and be like, no, I want this brand. And when you allow substitutions, they don't substitute for like another better brand. They
Right.
always go for their HEB brand.
Yeah, I'm not.
And
I'm
I'm not
a
a fan
brand
of that.
girl.
Yeah.
I really like.
Wow.
I do. There's some things I just like it from the
So when you say curbside, they go and you give them your order, and then they go get it, and if it's not
So
there,
it's an app on your phone.
The app on the
Yeah,
phone.
you order all your groceries, and you pick a time, and then it's usually like when I'm going home from work, and you just pull in, and they bring out all your groceries. But
I've never done it yet.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't. It's
you
just
should.
kind of crazy
I have
because
a lot of kids. It's
Um,
convenient,
we
but
did-
when they do those substitutions,
We have curbside water burgers.
yeah, that would bother me if I was shopping and
You place your
They
order,
gave me that
pull
now.
into the number, they bring it.
they bring it on out. You just munch on
everyone
down.
still does that actually.
bring it on
So
down.
what are your pet peeves? The ones you like and the things you don't like?
Let's see. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that one. When somebody asks me a question, I'm not ready for it. And
That's her pet peeve.
I don't like it when people are not nice. I hate when people are snotty or ugly and or they act entitled. I don't like that at all. It's very
Right.
annoying. I do like when people are happy, and I like being around people that are joyful, and I love to laugh. That's
Yeah,
why I
there you
like
go.
you because
Yeah.
you're so funny.
And it's really a good thing, when I first met you, like I said, that's my watering hole down there because I hang out downtown.
Yeah.
And at the exchange.
Exchange, yeah.
When I know for it's no disrespect to any other places that have comedy or what have you. I'm just closer
They're my
to this.
favorite too.
Yeah.
And then I said, they always had the jam night, and when I saw you and your husband was singing, and I was outside, sitting out there on the tables, and I like how you drank and stuff, and
Yeah.
then I hear it, I said, what, who in the Sade come in here? And I've always been a big fan of hers. And then when I hear a singer, especially a female, that got that when it hits right in here in the heart, right here. I said, yeah, I like that. And that's how
you.
basically we became friends,
Yeah.
because I told you that. I said, I appreciate it. And then, met your husband Doug and everything, and I've seen y'all around perform a lot, and it's really cool.
Yeah,
y'all have really good music. You have to really
Thank
listen
you.
to them.
The
You know,
exchange.
and what's the name of your group again?
Dreaming in Color.
Dreaming in Color.
Yes, and
okay.
the exchange is also Good Vibes Live Music
Yeah.
sponsor.
Yeah.
He gave me my first microphone from my phone because I do everything from my phone, and I also do another radio show every Friday talking about who's playing where and we put a listing out. I don't know if you know this or not, but we put a listing out every Thursday through Sunday of every single venue throughout the whole Coastal Bend. It's like starting downtown and.
Mr. Wendell did not even tell me what he said you might know her, and I thought, well, maybe she's a comedian. But he didn't tell me what you did.
See, I've only heard about her from Logan's podcast when Hank had talked about y'all.
Yes.
Because I do the social media for the exchange. And
Oh, okay.
so I work with them like every week, you know.
Yes.
And so I've heard them speak of you and how eager they are to do the Logan Lit Music Festival in the back. And
with
how,
Sun Salutation and everybody.
Yeah. So that's how so when he told me your name, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I know her. Like, I know of you.
Yes.
Right.
So it's really nice that you're in my studio and I'm meeting you for the first
Thank
time.
you.
Well, that's
Thanks
all
for having
about,
me.
you know, getting, I like local people. Nothing against anybody from out of town, but if you're not here on Wednesday morning, I don't know what to tell you unless, you know, hook you up and everything like that. And I know one time I wanted you, and the passion of you, not to bring up anything like that, but I know how it is, and you explained to me, and I said, it's not a good time. And so when I reached out to you again, because so many things I got to get her on here, you know, and just you already have exposure as it is, but, you know, every little bit helps.
Absolutely.
You know, and, you know, you helped me gain followers because you have followers. All of us have followers.
Yes.
And if you're going to spread it out and just be more about that, and the certain things that's coming up, trying to get together, maybe possibly, I don't know the exact date, for comedian Adon Sutherland. You know, he has gone through a lot of chemotherapy and with his cancer and stuff, and we want to try to do a benefit with him somewhere in Sinton. Guy want to try to get a venue in there, and anybody that know they can reach out and help contact Rob Gomez. You know, you can hit him up on Facebook.
Did you say in Sinton?
Huh?
Did you say
What?
in Sinton?
No, yeah, in Sinton. They want to do it in Sinton.
Yeah.
So, because they want to try to do an open mic at this venue called Rancheros Restaurant.
Oh, I know.
You know, and try to pick a day for it, and people come, because I have friends that I work with, were co-workers that worked at the Hooks that live in Sinton, and they want to come see me, but they say, you know, it's kind of late going back and forth, but if they have something in Sinton, they can be right there and come check me out and see how that goes.
It'd be a big show, 'cause
So,
they
you
don't
know,
get
just
that.
a showcase to see what's going on. There's nothing wrong with trying to do something, what you got on your mind, go ahead and live it, man. You know, bring it out, and therefore you learn the good and bad and the ugly aspects of whatever it is.
Absolutely.
You know, and anybody that's willing to help out, you know, reaching out to my man Melissa and Daniel Love, there at CC Wells, because you have a good catering business. Been out there, I know he did a venue out there this past weekend in Sinton, you know, or maybe the weekend before. I apologize, but I don't have it correct, but that's how I am. I apologize. I admit my mistakes if I'm wrong. And, you know, just to have people involved in a lot of things. Because locally, we can't worry about what's going on anywhere else.
Right.
But I'm going to ask you this question so people know. What do you think about our new Harbor Bridge? Do you care about it? Do you think it's going to get done in a timely fashion? Or
It's not looking very good at the moment, but I'm definitely hopeful. I mean, it's going to be, one of the largest bridges in the world, correct?
well, I know in North America.
That kind of bridge.
Yeah, the cable suspension bridge.
Yes.
You know. Yeah, and one guy said, well, they have a lot of these bridges all over the United States. Yeah, but not all these bridges all have a ship channel that big ships come
Exactly.
in. So that's the thing, because there's a lot lower than this, and when you up in the air, you got to get things swinging, and you drilling in marshland. It's a thing that they have to overcompensate,
Right.
and we'll see what happens. It's supposed to have been done the spring of 2021. You know, we about to hit. We in fall of 2022.
COVID kind of screwed that up for a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Because, you know, that's one thing about when things are contagious, obnoxious, vicious, insane, and devastating, which is
Absolutely.
COVID,
Yep.
COVID.
Oh,
That's right. That's
that makes
my
sense.
new acronym.
I like it.
And that's how things are going on. So we all have to deal with that, especially me, man, because, you know, my aches and pains that I have, you know, psychotic nerve, it just messed with everything. But I keep going every day just to see what happens. And when I have smiling faces around me, especially early in the morning, you know, it's good. You know, some people, well, I can't really make it in the afternoon. I'm already done what I wanted to do. So I figure I get things done in the morning, then you got the rest of the day to do things because you have something to do later on the day. And that's how long it's going to be. So that's the reason why I try to hook
I like
it up.
it.
You know? And, you know, a lot of times in the morning I had to come in, the police would say, well, Mr. Wendell, I got to paint the barn right quick, you know? You know? She always hiding behind everything.
Look terrible
you know?
right now.
Jennifer, what's going on with you and Refugio?
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you, I live in a hole 45 miles that way.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not too up to date on which things going on.
That's a nice little town, though. I like it.
It's
very.
once you get in there, you get kind of stuck, and it's like my little world.
Yeah, everybody hanging out at the Dollar Tree.
We don't have Dollar Tree, Mr. Wendell.
Okay, Family
It's
Dollar.
Family Dollar and Dollar General.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
the mom and pop shops, like the restaurants that are local and.
We have a really good set of restaurants. They just opened a new one called Bull's Kitchen, and it's this lady, an older lady, I know her very well, and her family, and this place is supposed to be fantastic. I haven't tried it yet.
Haven't tried it yet? All right.
It's one of my favorite things to do is to try new foods and restaurants.
Oh yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially would you bring the entree or let me check out your appetizers first, you know what I'm saying? And especially if they have what appetizers that you like to eat. You know, just because it's there don't mean that you really want to order it.
Exactly.
You know, if it's not what you like.
Right.
We're more
You know?
known for our Mexican food, though. We have a few good, really good Mexican food restaurants, and actually my favorite one caught on fire yesterday.
What?
But I think it's okay because it was open and there were cars there today.
Oh, okay.
That is-
Whoa.
The kitchen, something in the kitchen caught on fire. They posted on Facebook, like the fire truck at the.
What kind of food they have?
It's La Ribera.
La Rivera. Oh, that's kind of like the one they have around over at what's that, Brownlee and Morgan at the corner there where they have seafood. La Rivera. Yeah.
They taught me how to say refugio.
You got to roll that R, man. You got to roll that R. Now, people that they have vehicles, one thing that came up that really got me, they tell me about the 15 most likely vehicles to last close to 200, over 200,000 miles.
Okay.
And Toyota leads the way on a lot of these things, man. The Toyota Sienna, the Honda Odyssey, the Honda Ridgeline, the GMC Yukon, Toyota Highlander Hybrid, Toyota Prius, Toyota Avalon, the Chevrolet Tahoe, Ford Expedition, Toyota 4Runner, the GMC Yukon XL, the Chevrolet Suburban, Toyota Sequoia, and the Toyota Land Cruiser.
Toyota's in there, huh?
Toyota's in there,
They're
you know.
doing something right.
Yeah, they're doing something right. Well, yeah, I think the Japanese really worked on the fine-tuning how to get provisions, how to run things, because, you know, their transportation of bullet trains and everything that's going on, and, you know, just moving. And over here now, we're just trying to ride these scooters that they have on the shoreline, ride around on these scooters, man.
We're just trying to build a bridge.
Now, I understand this weekend here in Corpus Christi, of course, they had the Art Walk. It was the first weekend of every month. It's supposed to be really good weather, so that'll be a good thing. And they're happening some good things with Logan on air lit going on down there at the exchange. And they have Paul Wall, if anybody know about rappers, he's supposed to be at the bridge this Saturday night. And so downtown is going to be jumping. The bus always moves. You know, Dr. Rock is be moving. You know, Executive Surf Club, the House of Rock. You know, and for music venues, it's really good downtown.
Yep.
And it's ready to say, nothing hasn't really happened too crazy in a while. You know?
That's my favorite. I love downtown.
You know?
And you've also got the new patio out back of Rockets.
Ah,
so
yeah.
They have music inside and they have music outside.
Man.
And like I said, the bus, you've got the Executive Surf Club, which is under construction, so now they're using the beer garden there.
Okay.
Have you been in there yet?
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I like
really
it.
like
I
that a lot.
Well, they've done a lot of. It went from the old Bawana Go-Go Club back in the day to the Executive Surf Club.
What?
Go-Go.
Yeah, Bawana Go-Go. Yeah, you just go in there and watch them Go-Go girls go-go. Yeah.
That's what the surf club was?
Yes, it was.
I had no idea.
And right across the street from it, there was another go-go place called the Neptune.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're right down the street in the other corner. Or right
Times
across
have changed.
Yeah.
Now,
Come on, my time it was oxygen and dicks and stingers.
Yeah.
Not too long
Yeah, Bourbon Street. You know, they had a lot of meetings right there across from the Davis Surf Club. That they had like 4 clubs in one place, building, you know, and it was crazy.
La Playa
Crazy
also
what?
has live music on the weekends.
Oh, La Playa.
I
Which
hope-
one is that one?
That's the one right across the street from the side of the
Yeah,
Executive
okay.
Surf Club.
Right.
And
Okay.
then of course
right?
the Exchange downtown. That's the place.
Yeah.
That's the real place to be, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. And, then and when they have jam night, it's always good.
Oh, and Brewster Street. Don't forget about Brewster Street
Brewsters
downtown.
and you know, New Oasis Brewing, they have a lot of things going on at
New Oasis
particular
Brewing
times.
Company, yeah.
They come around, so a lot of things is really, really good. You know, when people moving downtown, I had mentioned last week, they trying to put a 700 parking space area here downtown, you know, and charge people $1 an hour,
Building where they're
you know. And
a
so,
parking.
yeah, so we see what that's going to happen. So right now, we're going to go ahead with these lightning round questions on you, Deborah.
I want to say real quick
Okay, go ahead.
about October 15th. That's
Okay.
this, and the 14th, 15th, and 16th is the annual 61st Jazz Festival coming up. And
Yeah.
have you ever been?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Right at Heritage Park,
Yeah.
yes. And our band is playing on a prime spot, which I'm very excited for. Saturday, October 15th from 6 to 7
6
on
to
the
7.
center stage.
The center stage.
Which I'm really excited about.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
we've
I
worked-
like that. Well, when you mentioned about the Jazz Festival, actually, I went to one of the first ones with my dad when they actually had it down on the T head.
See, I never saw that.
Yeah, yeah, and I remember as a little boy, they even had my dad was in the Carl of Time. They took a picture because he had this nice. My dad was always a damper guy. You know, he was a damper man, dressed well, and he said, hey, and so that was to get the jazz. So I love jazz. I was raised on jazz.
Me too.
You know, I go back to the old guys with Duke Ellington, Dizzy Gillespie, Stan Kitten, Stan Katz, you know, Jimmy
The
Smith,
old
Wes
school,
Montgomery.
good
Yes,
music.
yes, and jazz, and then came rock and roll.
Can you do jazz hands?
Who?
Jazz hands?
No. Yeah, I got that. Dad. Well, go ahead and hit it with these lightning round questions
Oh,
there.
first of all, are you going to dress up for Halloween?
Yes, we're also doing a party at the barn.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to find something that fits my personality, which is, you know, very sexy,
There we go.
Jessica Rabbit.
very gorgeous.
Ah.
Hey, that's a good one.
You would be
Yeah,
a
you
good
would be a
Jessica
good
Would be a
Rabbit.
good.
Who?
Jessica Rabbit.
I'm going to look at
Okay,
that.
okay, there
Yeah.
you go. They give you some good ideas here, yeah.
I like it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like the way the hair goes too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. That's
With
a
an
good-
outfit that you was doing something, you wore that nice dress you had on there, and that was for.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That was for my girlfriend's wedding reception over
Okay.
at the Goldfish. Oh, we can't forget the Goldfish.
Goldfish,
either.
there
That's
you go,
another
the
good
Goldfish,
place to go
yes.
to.
Yeah.
They don't have that, but yeah. Are you talking about my picture recently?
Yes, yes.
Isn't that a pretty dress?
That's a pretty dress, and you
I
made
got
it
more
just stand
compliments on
out.
that
Yeah,
dress. I
that's
like
a
it.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What is your favorite color?
Black and cobalt blue.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
Dogs or cats?
I like them both.
Baseball or football?
I like them both.
Where are your car keys?
And my sensor is in my bra and my boob right here. That way I don't have to worry about it at all. I just walk up and push the button.
Who's your favorite comedian?
I really love Robin Williams. I love Wendell, obviously. He's one of the funniest and sweetest men that I know. And that's what attracted me to you,
Thank
is
you.
that you were very funny and very clever. I like the way your brain thinks, you know. And you're just the sweetest, kindest person.
Thank you.
You are. You're very,
Appreciate that.
But I love Robin Williams. And what is that girl's name? She goes, I do your nails.
Angela Johnson.
Yes.
I have her signed autograph because
Really?
I love her show. She's my favorite.
Angela Johnson,
Me and
freaking
my
hilarious.
son can totally reenact
Yes,
that.
there's so many of them though.
Yeah.
I love Adam Sandler. I know. Who's the other short guy that he hangs out with? That's in a lot of his movies.
Don't get real
I'm
loud.
trying to think. Yeah, don't get me to lie.
Yeah.
We have to go to IMDb it in a little bit.
Anyways, just that era of comedy to me is just
Okay.
really funny.
Okay, cool.
Beef or chicken?
I love both.
There you go. All right.
Rob Schneider?
Do
Rob
it.
Schneider.
Rob Schneider is the short one you're talking about?
That's one of them, but no, it's the other one. He had a show on TV too, a TV show. Golly, what is his name? Who?
The blonde guy?
Yes,
Oh, with the race car bed? and Grandma's Boy?
yes.
Okay, I know who you're talking
Yes.
about, but I can't remember his name.
Peter Dante is also in those movies.
Yeah, he's funny too.
he-
He's always naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've met him several times. I've met him several times and hung out with him because he's friends. He plays in a band. He has a band. And Audic Empire, who is also connected with Trip Tonight, they're from Austin. They're traveling in National, and they're good friends, and he comes on tour with them. And he's just a funny guy and very sweet.
That's cool.
But he's got that face and that dark tan, so you know what I mean? He's
And
just
that
like
big smile.
very prominent looking. When you look at him, it's like, golly, that's what a star, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just gives me the chills.
What's your favorite drink?
Are we talking alcoholic?
Doesn't matter.
Or are we talking, are we allowed to cuss on this show?
Yeah.
They're starfuckers. I am known as the 6194 car bar.
What is a Starbucker?
It's a Crown with a splash of watermelon pucker and Red Bull.
Yes.
Yeah. And I use them as a drink. You usually make a shot out of them, but I make
Yeah.
drinks out of them.
Okay, cool.
And I'm not saying I drink drive in my car. I'm just saying I
In
have.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I do not recommend that at all.
Okay.
Chocolate or strawberry?
Chocolate.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
It's how you use it. I don't think it matters.
Naughty or nice?
Say it again.
Naughty or nice?
Both.
Red or blue?
Well, I really like the pops of red in here, but I also like the cobalt blue. So, again, I'm one of those girls.
I like both. I like it all.
Yeah.
Chinese or Mexican?
Oh, I love Mexican and I love Chinese, but Mexican first and then Chinese.
Toilet paper or bidet?
Oh, definitely toilet paper. Thank you, Jesus, for toilet paper. Hallelujah. I mean, come on.
Bongs or blunts?
What? Bong.
Vodka or whiskey?
Both. Those are my two right there. Vodka and whiskey.
Gay club or bar?
I like a bar, but I also like going to a good gay club. Have some great friends that know how to dance.
The hidden door.
Yeah, the hidden door is fun.
Love the hidden
Absolutely.
Flies or mosquitoes?
Oh, I hate freaking mosquitoes so much. They ruin my life. Certain
Penis
time.
or vagina?
Say it again. Penis or vagina? I appreciate them all. I have one. I like it a lot. But yeah, I'll leave that. I'm married, so penis. I like both, but I'm a married woman with a penis that has a penis. I don't have a penis.
She has a vagina and he has a
I
penis.
have a vagina. He has a penis.
Hey, it's loud, baby.
Vagina.
It's
So good.
in Italian, there's spina. Well, it's actually for pussy, but anyway. Little fun fact. Stairmaster or treadmill?
I like those those eclipse.
Stairmaster.
Elliptical.
Elliptic, yeah. those
Okay.
things, yes.
Solid, liquid, or gas?
Solid, liquid. Are those three different ones? Solid,
Yeah.
liquid, or
Liquid,
gas?
mhm.
I love a good fart. It feels good to pee. That's hallelujah for the toilets there. That's where the paper towel comes in.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave the solid to your imagination.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Hot or cold?
Golly, these are just so I like them both.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because it's
Like-
refreshing to have a nice cold beverage, but I like hot food.
Yeah.
Top or bottom?
Top or bottom? Golly, again, I'm one of those girls. I like it all. Top and bottom.
Scoop stick.
I like a little bit of both.
Popcorn or pickles?
Oh, pickles.
Chicken nuggets or French fries?
Chicken nuggets.
Bananas or apples?
Bananas.
How old is Mr. Wendell?
I would say 57?
Okay.
I'll take that.
48?
48.
Wow. I'm 66 times 7.
Okay, good.
You know, and matter of that, next Wednesday, it will be my birthday.
Hey.
I'll be 67 times 7. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And before I,
Dog, you know, got to do dog years.
oh yeah, I got to do them dog years. That's why I'll take times 7, not plus 7, times 7. And I want to give a birthday shout out to a friend of mine named Morgan Murphy.
Oh,
You know,
Morgan, yes.
he's the owner and everything for part of the Islanders Roofing Restoration Company.
He's from Rufio.
Rufio also.
We actually went to school together. Actually, we're actually kind of related too.
Yeah, really? Okay. Actually, kind of kinfolk then, huh?
His mom's sister is married to my cousin.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm related to Matt Hull and Sansaray.
Okay,
Hull.
yeah.
Her father is married to my sister-in-law. No, my brother-in-law's wife's brother is Sansaray's dad.
Okay.
See?
Wow, there you go. Yeah, that's the thing. Well,
Matt Hull is a famous
Happy birthday
musician
to
here.
yeah. Happy birthday, Morgan. Now,
Happy birthday.
y'all got anything else y'all want to put out for that we probably missed or didn't say anything today? Before we shut it down.
I do. I just want to say that I'm going to be filming for Christina Jolly tomorrow, and she's doing a speech series for women empowerment and spirituality and good tips on how to be like kind of like a goal-oriented woman. Anyway, she has tickets for sale. They're very affordable, and she's really she has a podcast, so she's getting out there and trying to get her show. And she's a mother, and she's very vivacious anyway. But just look up Christina Jolly. It's at a Baptist church. Yeah.
Which Baptist church?
I just can't remember. I gotta look up her flyer.
And when it's gonna be? When it's gonna be?
Christina Jolly.
And I'm sure you'll talk about it on
I
your...
have it. It's posted on our Facebook page, but
Is it this weekend?
I'm scheduling out posts right now, so I don't want to get off that.
When is it? Next week?
This Thursday.
This
tomorrow.
Thursday? Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
From
Wow.
7 to 9. But yeah, look at our website. I'll post the.
And Christina?
Yeah, Christina Jolly.
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 Jollie. All righty then. Okay.
And Good Vibes Live Music, you can find us on Facebook or under DEBRA Scott-Brown. And we put the listing out tomorrow. Sometimes we put it out on Wednesday night, and so it's ready when people wake up in the morning. And again, it is 100% supporting the musicians. Support live music, for
Yeah,
one. Please
right.
come out and
Yeah.
support live music.
Yes.
And then all the venues, there's like 70 of them throughout the whole. You'd be like, it's really long. Our website is almost done, so I'm very excited. Jazz hands!
Yeah, jazz
I'm very excited about that. So Good Vibes Live Music on Facebook, and then you
Awesome.
can listen to me on 90. Can I say another radio station? Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm saying why not.
94.7 or us947.net. Every Friday morning from 8:40 to 9 o'clock. We talk about who's playing where and all the
Cool.
good vibes, the live
Awesome.
music.
What
Love
was
it.
the radio station in 94 what?
It's us947.net or 94.7. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you, Deborah, for taking out your time up today
Thank you
to
for
come
having
in
me.
and chopping it up with me and everything. Once again, got to thank Felicia Gomez-Simpson, my program manager, and for Reagan for coming
Thank
in.
you.
And Sam, he has to turn up all these things. He's going to fire everything back up again. But thank you once again.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we're going to hook up, going to see each other, and tell
Yes.
Doug I said hello.
I sure will.
Well, my name is Mr. Wendell. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Toodaloo.
Good vibes.